Organs are like people far more than any other musical instrument, to the point where even the various pipes are given anatomical names. The toe, the mouth, the ears. Because they speak very much like a human voice, they require breath. That's exactly what an organ pipe is. It is very, very much like the human voice. I don't know what the analogy is for what we're doing right now. Resurrection, I think. Resurrection. So the main auditorium at the University of North Texas is the second oldest building on campus. We have discovered in university archives that one of the reasons for building the auditorium was that the university wanted to have a concert organ. When construction was finished and the room delivered to the university, the organ builder M.P. Moeller arrived with a new organ of 30-some ranks. The instigation for this whole project was we were at a stopping point. It was not possible to do anything further for this organ because we were out of space. But opening this up, as we've just done, and expanding the acoustic, it opens up a world of possibilities. When the organ returns, we don't have to put it back exactly the way it came out.
The oldest organ still in use is from about 1390 in Sion, Switzerland. So when we say that an organ, a pipe organ, can last forever, well, if that isn't forever, it's at least it's a long time. Well, this is a complete rebuild or renovation of this instrument. I mean, to the extent that it's been all taken out of the organ chambers, and then it'll be reinstalled in the chambers and tonally tuned and regulated and finished.
One of the things that I realized pretty quickly is that every organ is different. So whenever you're performing a piece at the organ, it's really a negotiation between the performer, the composer, and the organ itself, and that's just something that you don't get with a lot of other instruments. As a student here, we've been invited to do some of the cleaning. We've come in here over several weeks and actually cleaned pipes, which is really interesting for an organist because we, unlike most other musicians, rarely come in contact with the speaking parts of our instrument. UNT is actually in a very good place when it comes to our organ department. There are many organ programs around the country that are closing right now, but we're actually in the middle of this big project, and it's very exciting.
First of all, it's a big stamp of approval. It's a big morale boost.
It really shows the commitment of the university to the students and to the organ program, as this instrument will be part of the life of the university for several decades to come.
There are a lot of administrators who have come together to make this project a reality. And it's my mission to assure that this organ is restored in a manner that will make it as trouble-free, as expense-free as possible for the next 100 years.